Thop Fest, man. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. How about yourself?
I'm stoned as fuck. Thank you.
Yo, I was gonna say that, but then I decided not to. I'm glad.
No, it's
on the same.
Stoner System podcast, so you guys are good. You guys smoking?
Yup.
Yes.
Here you go. Just like that. Just ask and you'll receive, guys. I'm MC Bundy. Thank you. Now I want you guys to introduce yourself. You fucking rip that motherfucking stage and the mic, man. Let the people know who you are and where you're rhyming out of. When you recover, no hurry.
This is Rick Scales. I'm Ralph Quasar, and together we're 18 Scales.
What he said. That shit.
Yeah, 18 Scales in the house, man. Because sometimes I get like that too, and I can't talk after a fucking big hit. That's okay though. This is a freestyle podcast, man, and we're showcasing some of the best underground hip hop in LA, Inland Empire, Orange County. We're trying to get in Ventura County and just help this hip hop thing grow. Now, your name's been around for a while. I follow you. You're a dope artist, dope MC, and we'd love to have you on a regular show on Sunday, both you guys. So, you know, I'll give you a card. We'll talk. But where are you guys rhyming from?
You said where are we coming from?
Yeah, where are you guys?
We're coming out of San Diego, California. He's out of Vista, Escondido, living in San Diego. Yeah, but we're repping at SD. Yeah.
Right on, right. And when did you first start?
Man, I first started rapping when I was like 14. Yeah. He started rapping in high school.
Yeah.
As well. Pretty much, basically.
So you started rapping since high school?
Yeah, like probably like junior, senior year of high school, I started rapping. I always wanted to make beats though first. I just started rapping because my brother had all the gear. And then when I got a job, I bought my shit, and then I started making beats after that. So yeah.
You got some dope ass beats. It goes well with your lyrics.
Thank you.
Both you guys, but I don't want to fall here now. Here you go. You ready again? You got his hair on you, man.
My hair's everywhere, baby.
I haven't asked this question today. I was saving it probably for the right time. Who influenced you to do what you do with this hip hop game?
I had a lot of influences myself. Like, I'm one of those people, like, I don't have a favorite artist or no shit like that.
Yeah, it doesn't have to necessarily be.
Yeah,
you know,
but I say, like, Tribe Called Quest was my initial little, and then Talib Kweli, Slum Village, a bunch of other shit. Like, yeah, I have way too many influences to name.
Yeah, how about you, bro?
Influences. Well, one of my first music influences was a bass player named Jaco Pastorius. He was like a jazz bass player. But like rap, probably like fucking first, probably Del the Funky Homo Sapien and Blue. Like those are what got me into it and got me wanting to do it, you know. And then Madlib and Dilla on the beats and shit. You know?
Yeah, man. Fuck, you got I wanted to ask, do you got any beat tapes out or whatnot that you want to push today? Let the people know.
I don't really got any. I'm dropping a beat tape in a couple months, but all my beats go to this guy, and we got, you know, all our music up online, and hell yeah, we got four albums out. We're about to drop another one in a couple months, and then another one a couple months after that, so we'll keep it coming.
Yeah, that's what's up. So you guys are fucking working, man. You guys are working. How can the people follow you, you know, social media, all the platforms where your music's on it? Let them know real quick on that.
Everything is 18 Scales, Instagram, Facebook. We don't have a Twitter, but then 18scales.bandcamp.com. We're on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Google Play, Titles, Spotify, all that shit.
That's a lot to remember. Just know that this is a live broadcast, but when you tune into YouTube Live, you could rewind that shit like TiVo, right? And get all that in. So I know a lot of you guys, there's stoners out there. You know, you're like, what, fuck, you went too fast, you know?
18 scales.
Yeah, 18 Scales. Not hard to fucking remember. And believe me, once you see them perform, you'll never forget them. They're fucking tearing up this underground hip hop right now. I want to say personally, the Stoner System podcast, humorists, we're connoisseurs of hip hop, and especially the more the underground, the better. We're working on some people that are actually underground. They live underground and they do hip hop. So you know what I mean? We're representing that. Yeah, that's really a lot of underground. It's underground times 2, but right now up here, we want to be, you know, part of this scene. And with people like you doing what you're doing, it's like an honor to have you on here and to even discuss coming on, you know, get that hour interview, and we can help, you know, any way we can help push your shit, because it's dope.
Thank you, man.
Dope. We appreciate it, man. If there's anyone you want to give your last shout outs to, you know?
Shout out to the Fresh State, What's Today, Wizards Only, Gas Face, Melanati Low Class, San Diego, all my peoples, loved ones, mama, dad, whatever, all y'all.
Shouts out.
Nigga. Yeah.
Okay, that was dope, man. Thank you guys for coming by. Here, you get hit it. You're good. Yeah. That one got me fucking a little too high. I'm going like this, just checking my pulse, but I'm still here. We're still here. Me too. It's like, fuck, we're tall. I could dunk. You could dunk probably too if it came down to it, man. But we want to say thank you for coming by, man, and we'll have you on soon. Thank you for repping that underground hip-hop. You guys are dope, man. Fucking music to my ears, brother. Love the hair, too. I'm trying to grow mine and shit. So we're going to be back with our next guest soon. Stay tuned.
They can just slide it right in this little package right here.
Yeah, that's a little. That's like side pussy, but it's a
Exactly.
pocket. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, you could consider it pussy, but whatever. All right, brother, man. It was a pleasure. Hey, all you stoners, we're back with the Stoner System podcast here, man. And I'll tell you right now, it's all the way live.
It definitely is.
It is all the way live. This is my boy right here, man. Look at him. Look at him.
The whole thing.
It's all the way live. I was going to wear the same thing today.
Hey, man, you should have come through with it.
Man, I knew it was going to be colder later.
Yeah.
And that's when I'd have a problem with it. You not.
Yeah.
But bigger guys, it's, when it gets cold, they wouldn't be able to tell if I was a boy or a girl. I just look like a motherfucking Barbie doll. You know what I mean, brother? You know what I mean? But you know what? When you walked in, I was like, hey, man, this guy, I hope he's a performer. Because I'll tell you what, he's going to fucking go out there and liven up the stage. You did that shit, man. At one point in time, when you came off the stage, you almost took out my homeboy Killer. Like, you were just, you flew to the front and you rocked him, man. Those motherfuckers up there had no choice.
Oh, yeah.
You better throw your hands in there, man. So,
that's right.
Where did you develop this style, this persona?
Honestly, you could, if you logged into my YouTube and looked at my saved videos, watching Rick James live, watching Prince live, people like that just wild. So one, the close speak with themselves, but two, when they perform, it's very in your face. You came here, you want to be here, I'm going to make sure you leave, like, for the news. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I took that and I was like, all right, I really don't have to be afraid of people. They want to see me win even if they don't know it yet, and so let's make that environment, you know?
Yeah.
So, that's where it comes from.
And it shows. I mean, it shows out there with what you're doing. Now, so I could see the vibe, the Prince, the Rick James, the Parliament, the Bootsy. Bootsy. You got a little bit of Bootsy style, just that, you know what, I'm funky, I don't give a fuck type shit.
Yes.
That's what we're getting with you. So I want you to introduce yourself again to the people and tell them where you're coming out of.
Sounds good. What's up, y'all? I'm with the Stoner System podcast. It's Rain Raps. That's RANERAPS, a.k.a. Mr. High Jam, and I'm coming from the 323 Los Angeles, California.
LA.
Yes, sir.
LA.
Yes, sir.
That's dope.
Right on. Yes, sir.
Now, my next question is, what do you got in the future for people? What? If they're gonna follow you, where they're gonna follow you on? What social media? What is your music on? What platforms?
Okay, for sure.
I really think people dig your shit, man.
All right. Well, I'm on every streaming platform you can think of. So, I mean, I guess except for Napster, so shout out to them. But anyway, you can follow me at Rain Raps, again, RANERAPS. That's on all social media, all streaming platforms. And prefer if you follow me on Spotify, because that's where I'm really focusing on right now. But if you don't have it, I'm still on the system that you like. Also, too, got an album coming this year called Phone in Tyrone Hand. So it's rap, soul, funk. So again, putting Outkast and Prince together. We really rapping, but also I'm giving you the gospel, the soul, falsetto, anything you could think of on there. So be very ready.
Definitely. I mean, I wasn't really too prepared, but when it, when you were doing your thing, it was live. It was live. You definitely grab people and you kind of shake them and say, "Listen to me, motherfucker. I got a skill. I got a skill." When did you first start in the music? How old were you?
Yeah, so rap, I was probably 16. Before then, I actually used to be a bass player, so I was playing classic rock, stuff like that, man. So, not at all. Not that I wasn't into rap, but I couldn't grow up with it. Like my dad's a deacon and a mason, and my mother's a usher in the church. So, not conservative, but at the same time, got to understand the message of the music. So they were like, no rap, this and that. So that's why I was messing with rock and pop. And then, grew up and I was like, I'm my own man now, you know what I mean? And so, exactly. And so the second song I did today is actually inspired from that, because my parents hated when I told them I wanted to be a rapper. But they didn't get I'm actually going to be who I am rather than, trying to put on the front. So, they have every reason to think that, I guess. But, at the same time, we reached our amends, and so now it's good. But, man, that's honestly, definitely wholeheartedly. So it's cool because I don't have to, record quietly and feel like I can't be my whole self. You know what I mean? I'm in there grinding, and they're like, all right, we hear you, son. They'll come out to the shows they can, and, it's a great environment.
For you to do what you do, at a successful, in a successful state, I mean, it's you have to be yourself and fight for that and be like, look, mom and dad, you know, hey, I'm doing my thing. It's not bad. It's not bad. This is positive. And that's one thing I noticed when you're on stage. Everything was positive. And you know, in the midst of what has happened recently and shit's fucked up out there, you know. But and that'll be a whole nother show alone. But you and me and everyone out here doing positive things here at the Thought Fest, you know, we're gonna prosper from this. It's gonna grow. It's gonna grow, and I definitely want to say thank you for stopping by the Stoner System podcast, man. You guys got to check him out, man. I'm saying he's live. Look at him, man. He's live. He's gonna give you some live shit, man. Great music, man. Great artist. So we'll be back right after this with some more upcoming artists that are playing right now. Tune in.
Let's go. 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 Yeah, I can hear the trees. Hey, I can see it in your name. Hey, I'm sitting with me. I can drink for the crowd. I can drink for the crowd. I can drink for the trees. I'm just here with your name. Yeah, well, that's easy. I love y'all. My name is Maurice. That's cool. If you guys want to find me on Twitter, you just have to look up. That's cool. COOL. Can I get a last call for y'all one time? Thank you, 15 seconds. Make some noise. Make some noise. Just want to take it down and get that set. Hey. But that's the part of me that likes to fuck with people. Like 17 more anyway.
And it really discouraged me. Like in third grade, so I didn't pick it back up until high school. And senior year of high school, actually, when I met another producer who wanted me to record at his house. And it was just so weird to make it happen. I was here for recording. I don't like it.
That's what's up. I don't know if I did it for you. My name is Sally. We're film called The First Stage. You know the music part of that. Rick Sales. Also, I have the radio show Bars Weekly every Friday night, 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific time. That's West Coast Cali time. On Cash Radio, just like that. BigBarsWeekly.com. I'm sure you right. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that so much. That's dope. Good looking. Be sure to check us out on Instagram. We get you a little bag. You got it? You got it. Okay. All right, Sarah, y'all have a good day. Yeah, let me get a picture with it.
I wore. Oh yeah. This just confirmed I fucking wore the wrong shoes today to the podcast.
4 o'clock confirmed.
You guys can't see my shoes, but they used brand new old school Reeboks with the gum bottom, and it's very important that they stay fucking white. And well, I'm actually I'm on a little a hill of dirt, so we're gonna have some artists come up here shortly. This place is all the way live, man. You guys are missing out. There's still time to come down. Thought Fest here in Ontario at the Firewater. I'm not sure of the exact address right now because I'm stoned as fuck, but you could Google it. Firewater in Ontario. There's only one, and it's going down right now. So we got my homies getting ready to go on stage. You know we love them. They're dope. They're dope. Listen. That's right. All right, man. Here we go with our next artist, man. It's getting me. It's getting me. It's getting me. I swear I'm like a bull in a china closet, brother, man. Fuck, man. How you doing? How you doing?
Chilling.
Right on, man. You tore it up, man.
Actually, I did. I didn't tear it up because I got here late.
Yeah.
I had to cut my set, but they're going to try and work me in. You know?
So what's going to go on with that? I mean...
Shit, this is my first the Happiness in Pursuit Festival.
Okay.
So I don't want to be that guy.
Right.
You know, it's a blessing to be here and be invited out.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. What do you, when did you start, first of all, introduce yourself and where you're from, you know?
So I'm from Oxnard, California.
805.
Yeah, 805. I go by the name of Mark Ford. I got a lot of different projects with Enzom, who did rock. My nigga, the Crooked One. We got a mixtape dropping this summer. I'm on all like streaming platforms, so you can check me out there or check me out direct on markford.com. That's about it, man.
Yeah, you pretty much said it all, man.
Yeah.
So you got projects coming in the future, right?
Yeah.
You know, we have our podcast, the Stoner System podcast. It's ran every Sunday. We run it from 6 to 8. Sometimes it'll go over a little bit. You know, we'd love to have you on that, you know, season 3.
I'm down.
So what we do is basically showcase underground hip-hop.
Oh, dope.
From everywhere, all around. So, you know, Oxnard, we're starting to, I think we interviewed one cat from over there named Mavu. Yeah, he was like on our first show. Yeah. So we're trying to reach out to all this talent, man, you know, and you know you got the talent and whatnot. I want to know who influenced you and pushed you to do your music. Was it all self? Was there certain people involved with it, you know?
It's crazy, man, because I always been a fan of hip hop. I was always like raised off of like East Coast shit.
Yeah.
And then I got into West Coast shit like later. So it's backwards because I live out here.
Right.
But artists that I really respect, like Jedi Mind Tricks and Big L and
Sea Lances.
yeah, like Snoop, like OG Snoop, Nipsey, obviously.
Yeah.
That really fucked me up because that's like my favorite artist. Like when I discovered again like West Coast music, that's like my favorite artist. But there's a lot of new talent too that I don't know if you heard of, like Daniel Son. Trying to think.
Well,
Mike Bless is dope. Is Ilian Roswell. There's a lot of dope ass underground artists on a new wave right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we want to be a part of it too. We want to help everyone out. This right here, these guys performing.
East of the River. Yeah.
They're like our babies. They're, you know.
Yeah, they're dope as fuck.
I interviewed all of them, and we always go to their events and whatnot. You know, they're doing their thing, and we want to be out here helping. You know, we were honored to do this show, you know, 60 East. We had him on the show. It was our season 2 closer, and we promoted it and everything, and this turnout is amazing. These people are amazing, you know.
Definitely. the lineup is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, so even though like if I don't get to rock, like it's dope just to be able to see everybody and like be amazed at the performances, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, you never know what can happen. I mean, I've seen it happen to the best of them too. There's a legend sitting in that bar named Two Max.
Oh, he can't rock?
Well, no, yeah, I've seen where people, you know, have like fucking, you know, wouldn't let them play, or their shit wasn't ready, you know, whatever the case may be.
It happens, man. If you do music, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Don't get mad. We move on and just went, hey, you know what? The next one or whatever, you know. And that's good, you know, being a good sport about it. And shit, I was late informed. My problem is I'm sitting behind. I can't see who's performing, so I opened up with, oh, hey, great friend. Wait, I better shut the fuck up. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right. So yeah, he hasn't got to perform yet. We're hoping he does. But hey, you know what? Either way, Stoners, I'm gonna have him on our show. And one thing what we're trying to do with our company and everything is we're trying to throw a show like this, a fucking mega show. You know what I mean? All day fucking shit. So we always, you know, we'd be like, hey, you down to do it? You want to do it? You know what I mean? And that's our goals and shit. So, I mean, we'll work together and stay in contact. I want you to tell the people, you know, your social media again, your, you know, IG, all that, and the platforms that your music's on, so they can go find that out.
So my music's on all platforms. This year I'm dropping an album called Opioids. This is gonna be my first vinyl release.
Oh, vinyl?
Yeah, trying to do a worldwide release on that. So I'll be shipping out like worldwide. Like I said, I'm doing that mixtape with my nigga, the Crooked One. But all my music's available to stream everywhere, including my website, Mark Ford. That's with a 4ord.com. You can check out all my videos on YouTube. But my social media is Mark, M-A-R-K, 4ORD for IG, for YouTube, for Facebook. It's 4ORD20 for Twitter. And I have another IG page too with the same. So, yeah.
Got it, man. There you have it, man. Definitely want to be hooking up and, you know, having you on the show. And, hey, just, you know, I remember this shit happened to me 25 years ago, bro. I was ready to rock. And stood in the parking lot, dude. I was just going through my fucking lyrics, you know, like a fucking Eminem video or some shit, you know? And then they're, oh, yeah, you know what? These other guys, it was pay and play type shit.
Yeah.
Before how it is now.
I mean, it's still pay to play out there, but I'm happy I didn't have to pay to play for this because I'd be upset.
Yeah, well, you'd get a refund or something, but that is another case on the people's court. No, I'm just kidding. Don't use that because no. But yeah, I mean, hey, it's unfortunate, but hey, the night's not over. The night night's over. Who knows, man? I'll be right there pulling for you, you know. So it was really nice to meet you. You blessed our fucking Stoner System podcast. I've been waiting to talk to you for a while, and you know, finally came. So we'll get you on the show. We're gonna wish you much luck, man. Keep what you're doing, man. You know, you're moving. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you. We're gonna go to a break right now. Damn, he goes hard. He's dope. He's definitely dope. I almost tripped like 2 or 3 times on this shit, man. So I'm gonna cut to a little break. It's all the way live right now. It's crazy. So let's cut to a break, and thank you for tuning in, man.
Well, that's my boy, Don't Sleep. My name's Hollow Business. Yeah. Yo, we blessed to be here right now, man. Shout out to 60 East, every hip hop head in the spot. I have a feeling this is gonna be a big thing. You guys are here, year 3 and shit, man. Hey, but I need you to do this shit. This is some big shit right here, bro. We come from East here in East Los Angeles. I gotta take you to my neighborhood real quick. From IE to LA. We gonna rock this shit. We gonna take it. Hey, can I hold it down for my hood? Hey, it's the B, the O, the YLE, the H, the EIGHT, and the S. Jackson, Los Angeles. Relax, relax. I think go better handle this. The B, the O, the YLE. You with the H, the EIGHT, you and the S. Jackson, Welcome back to my orchestrated attack. The new Chicano rap, the best bass and thick jacket too. We pay duty records and faded like DMX taxes. High, happy you hated that beat, my passion. Imagine a world new John Lennon blast. Bring back on track. From the past, future captain. Lacking fan, but mine is fantastic. Didn't get it, I had it. Didn't get it, I grabbed it. I wait for the save. After do we be the next page and back to the stage. Me and my crew share the fire like the hateful leg. Making music like forever but living. Pay the day, yeah. No pay to play. I get paid to play. No haterade. No keepers of gates. We single-handedly change perception. Every rapper from East LA. Hold up. We the dopest is no one, cause no one's ever been as dope as this. No one reach for only before your eyes on the H. To be the H, boy, or hype, yo, meet your face. When hip hop explodes, while the hip fills his face. Los Angeles jam, dropping Los Angeles jam. Every year we get higher like Los Angeles grand. I be all planned, be ramming every chance that I get. Preaching the gospel of hip hop to my kids. Preach the generational win. So fuck the bullshit. Fuck our image, close your eyes, fuck the music. Cross our T's, let our eyes, jump the broomstick. We in the killing flow business, baby, business is a booming. We out here stop this. That's right, hey, hit the top there. Before we go, can y'all say this one time? Somebody say east of the river. Say east of the river. That's how we do, man. We as always, we end it with the peace. We outro. Viva Let's Go. What's up, baby? Make some motherfucking noise for y'all. Y'all trying to talk to me back there and keep me from doing my motherfucking job. How y'all feeling?
Happy Saturday, beautiful people. Let me hear you say, ooh, ooh.
Viva! Hey.
Again. Let me hear you say, ooh, ooh. That's right, man. Get a little green. I still got a little smoke, but use my one, share it, pass it around, you know? So I'm gonna support out here. I just saw Robin the Shade. I still got my pre-rolls with us.
Superb.
They're right there. Robin the Shade. Raise your hands if you want a pre-roll. Take a picture, post it.
It's fire too. Matter of fact, the more I'm gonna go on the mic, that tells you how fire that shit is. That we smoking back there. What's up, Louis one? Go guys. Fantastic. My man. What's up, sir? Rabbit? Man. These guys showing out. So listen, I don't know if y'all know, but there's some cool shit happening over there. We got the second stage and doing all types of shit from competition to beat production here now live. MCs.
couldn't even say, dude. I don't know. I've recorded a track like when I was younger. It was like 4 or 5 minutes and there was no hook. So I don't know. I think that might be the longest, bro.
Yeah. Some fucking.
Back when I was a bit younger, didn't give a fuck about hooks.
Yeah. That's.
Just wanted to bar the fuck out, you know.
That's dope. All right, man. Hey, man. Hello, and welcome back to the Stoner System Podcast, 2019 THOP edition. We're out here interviewing and brushing shoulders with some of the dopest motherfucking underground hip-hop in the game, and we're honored once again to have these cats behind the mic with us, man. Mad Max, Don't Sleep. These guys are insane, and these guys are my friends. So my brothers. We started off on MySpace, and look at us now. I have 800 fucking followers, dude. I was nobody, and then you guys, stepped into my life, and that's why we're gonna do a feature. Yeah, but no, man. I want you to introduce yourself to the people if they don't already know you. And tell them where you're rhyming from and, what you got in the works. We'll go you first.
Word. What up? Name is Mad Max, repping east of the river, East LA, Commerce, Monterey Park, all that good shit, man. Yeah.
What up, what up? It's your boy Don't Sleep, repping that Northeast, Highland Park to be exact. Third person, baby. What you know about third person? We're not matching on purpose today. This shit just happens naturally. It happens naturally.
My name is Killer Tech. I just happened to roll through and see these bad boys right here, man. And I'm just telling y'all, third person, y'all look out for them motherfucking savages. EOTR, baby. What's up, man? Stoner System, let's get high.
Yeah. That's us. Yeah, man. No, I mean, it's always good times, It's always good times. And not saying that the first time I seen you guys perform till now, like, I would call it progression in the sense of it's just flawless at this point. It's you guys are going out there and killing crowds, on point, not fucking up. If it was me, if I was in the group, I'd be the one fucking up the most. But how you guys flow that East Los Angeles type fucking just, it says a lot what you guys are doing, man. And I want you guys real quick to get into what you got going up going to Europe.
Yeah.
Going to Europe. You're going to be European for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. I want maybe the people can help in some way, follow you guys, whatever you got going on. Why don't we talk about that for a minute?
Yeah, for sure, man. Also, just want to say much love to Bundy and the whole Stoner System. You know what I mean? They've been showing us mad love since we first, hooked up. We're on their show a couple months back, maybe last year. But yeah, man, we right here, dude. It's new endeavors going down. East of the river's always working. The new shit, third person, myself, Don't Sleep, and we got Rockham on production. We're dropping an album in May. And that same day, May 9th, taking off to Europe, as Bundy said, gonna be hitting Paris, Barcelona, and the Netherlands. So, just trying to get our work up, man. We're just trying to make sure that we spread it all over the globe, man. It's just pushing.
That's dope. That's dope.
One way y'all could really help us is the day the album drop, just go crazy with them reposts. And don't just repost it though. I want y'all to really listen to it and decipher. And maybe at the end of it all, in 3 months, we'll have a Rare Stones quiz and question y'all and see if y'all really paid attention. We're gonna see if y'all know every reference in the album. We're gonna see.
Yeah, do that. Hey, and if we can help out in any way by posting and shit, I like to do a lot of funny shit. If you guys know. Fucking OG. It's funny because I went to Noah James, his record release with Nug Life the other night. They had me out, and everyone now just calls me OG. Fallacy, I think, gave me that name at a cellar, and I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna market it. Big sure say OG. You guys will get one. Fucking, but yeah, we got a lot of love. We got a lot of history with East of the River, their movement, the support, everything, and you know, it's a great thing. I want you guys to go out there, support it in any way you can. EOTR Network, that's what it is on Instagram. There's the radio, which I happen to be on. You guys, that was fun, man. I never get interviewed and shit. So with the lovely Zay, and just shout out to all of them. We're gonna go through down the line. So thank you for stopping by, Mr. Mad Max, my Dodger brother, and just brother in general. And don't sleep, because you know what? Don't fucking sleep on it. Like, it's in his name, people. Fuck.
They don't want to listen.
Yeah, man. So we'll be back with another set of East of the River. We just have to go to a break real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Thank you guys for coming through. It's nice, hell yeah, and fucking, I love the sweaters, man. I wanted to buy the yellow Psycho Realm. They don't have, yeah, it's yellow with the black, yeah. It's over there by the far pole, but they don't have my size. They never have my fucking size.
Let's get the other two. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, the show you mean? Yeah, most definitely. We're going to be here for a minute. All night, baby. Always appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Saw you right there front with us all the time.
Turn this shit up. Make some motherfucking noise. Make some motherfucking noise. I don't know if you got feedback. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yeah, put these phones on. Record this shit. Look. Check. Yeah. Once you rock it off, you know it's itchy, man. They say when you spend money, you got itchy, man. I used to live the story over in the hood, man. Man, so show you sorry. The different kids, me and my little bro, yeah, was always down the rabbit car. Years later, so for them, I'm still down with heart. Putting pictures on the piece, so get in my heart. Life stands up, quick cause the mercy thought, quick so down the rock. That's a rock, so it's great. And I was trying to find the thing to say again.
Over a little bit, and just trying to watch out for the plugs. Yeah, that's hooked up to my heart, so don't kick that motherfucker. Yeah. But yeah, fucking. My name's MC Bundy.
What is it?
MC Bundy.
MC Bundy?
Yeah, I'm the host of the Stoner System podcast.
Awesome.
And I do music too.
Sick,
and all these hip hop people are my friends.
All right.
They come on my show. So
awesome, man. I'll love to come on.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure I give you a card.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, you got one?
I got one. So you want me to just hit the line, or what?
Yeah, I'll are we ready, Joey? Oh, we on, Joey. We've been on. We've been on this whole time. Nice to fucking know, yeah. That was a little like, I wouldn't call that behind the scenes footage, but whatever, you know, the bloopers or whatever.
It's the unplugged.
Yeah, because we're running live right now,
exactly.
so it's all good. But we're coming live from the 2019 Thought Fest, man, and everyone on this card has been blessed to even be a part of it, man. I mean, that's just the honest truth. And I'm like, okay, I've been asking every once in a while, say, hey man, how'd you get on this car?
Yeah.
So I want to ask you that. How'd you get on this beautiful car?
Well, what's up, y'all? My name is Norik, that's cool. And I'm just coming at y'all from the Hop Fest. And I linked up with my boy 60 East, who curates the whole festival. And I was able to tour with him back in 2014 for a couple show dates that we did in Ventura and Oxnard and Pomona. And it was a beautiful thing, you know. We just connected. And then my boy High Tunes ended up doing some work for him too, and we reconnected. And then he just reached out to me. He was like, bro, like, I see you moving. And he was like, yo, you want to get on? And I was like, bro, it would be an honor, honestly. You know, it's cool to be a part of this. It's cool to be a part of like this vibe, this community. Shouts out Pomona, IE, LA, everybody. So, you know, he's my boy. So if he calls, you know, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. So, you know, yeah, man.
All right. And once again, where are you rhyming out of? And also, when did you start rhyming? And how long have you been rhyming?
Okay. Well, I'm rhyming out of Pomona. Shout out Pomona. I've been rhyming since about 3rd grade. I've been rapping seriously for about 8 years. You know, and yeah, for about 8 years. And I've been solo for about 4 of those years. I was a part of a duo before. And, you know, so, you know, it's cool. No, everybody grows, you know. This is what I speak about in my rap, you know, and in my songs. It's about growth. It's about self-discovery. You know, it's about self-love. It's about finding your passions, you know, and you're supposed to align with who you align with, and you get to meet people along the way, and you get to pull those blessings, and you get to pull those memories, and it's an amazing thing. And then you just keep going, and then there's going to be more people as other people drop off, and that's just the cycle of things. So it's all about growth. Yeah, it's great.
You have to change. Well, to grow, you have to change. Let's face it. And I've been rhyming
What is growth without change?
Yeah. For me, been rhyming for 25 years, and I'm barely releasing some shit from back then.
How do you feel?
You know, rejuvenated to be a part of this and in this underground scene. I have a lot of friends, they're dope, you know, and it's just a blessing. It's just a blessing, and I see that in your music when you're out there performing. You know that your aura, or so to speak, I don't know what to fucking call it, but the vibe you're giving off is, hey, you know what? I'm using this art, you know, consciously, positively, whatever. You know that shit right there. That shit. I'm a stoner, you know. Unfortunately, but I do see that, and I appreciate that, man. Oh shit, the Domino's is here. Fuck, let me get a breadstick, homie. Shit, but yeah, I mean, what has influenced you to be this, you know, this MC that you know, giving off that love and positive vibes?
Well, you know, I have just a duty and a mission to be a steward of the earth. You know what I mean? To contribute, to be valuable here. I'm just trying to do my part and encourage other people to do theirs, and to speak and to rap and to just be a voice for the voiceless, because not a lot of people have the courage mustered up as yet to do those things. And if I could use my platform to speak about something that will bring light to that, or that will inspire someone to come out of their shell, or inspire them to use their voice, it's definitely what my goal is, you know, and just kind of what I feel I've been called to do. And it could be through various vehicles. You know, it doesn't just have to be through rap. You know, it could be through teaching, it could be through speaking, it could be through mentorship, it could be through physical activity, it could be through art, you know.
Yeah, there's so many ways to promote and show positivity in this world. We just got to find it.
Yeah.
There's many avenues, you know. My fucking podcast, our podcast, me and Joey, yeah, we try to be positive and promote this raw underground hip hop that we come across, and you're one of them. We want to appreciate, we appreciate you stopping by. I want you to tell the listeners where they can get with you, on the social media and your streaming platforms, and then, let them know how they can support you in your music.
For sure, you guys can definitely support me, and like I'm just like you, so like we can be friends, we can collaborate, we can do things together. My name is Norik, that's cool. You can find me on all social media at That's Cool, THASCOOL. And yeah, just holla at me, all my music's there, all my videos there. I love to build, I love to connect. And thank you so much for having me on here. I'm available, all my music's available on all streaming platforms. Anywhere you stream music, I'm there. And yeah, gonna have some new shit coming soon, so peace.
Right on. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck and much love to you. We will be in contact, having you on the show, season 3. Thank you for stopping by. Keep doing that positive underground hip-hop, brother. Keep it alive, man. We'll talk later, bro.
All right, bro. Love you, bro.
Thank you. Love you too, man. Be careful out there. That's dope right there, man. We still doing it. We doing it, man. Here we go. We're going to keep on moving. We're going to grab some more of East of the River. Let's get them on. We got Killer could come, or he just wanted to use. Hold on, people.